Hey guys, how you guys doing? I know it's been a long time since I got an episode out. A lot of stuff has been happening. A lot of changes have been taking place. My life is going down a different path now. I don't even know how to explain it. I simply know that one day after the job I was working up in Michigan, it came to me that I just needed to downsize and to work with something less, minimalize everything, break everything down to a small trailer. That's right, guys. You see this right here? This right here is my Happy Run G70 e-bike. It's got a 1,000 watt motor. It maxes out at 2,000 watts. It's got dual batteries. It's got everything I really want. I've got a tow hitch on the back for the trailer. Guys, this is insane because I know it's been like 20 days almost since I've got an episode out, and I do apologize, but I work on my own terms. I do videos when I'm ready to, and I do want to provide for you guys, but the thing is I can't always do that because life is always changing. This is the van, by the way. This right here is the van that I had purchased and I thought about putting money into and building up and living out of it. I was going to move out of my Nissan Kicks into the Grand Caravan here. But again, I had like something came up, in my mind, and I can't explain it. I can't tell you what it is. I can't even put my finger on it. I can't put my tongue on it. But what I do know is I had to make a shift. I had to make a shift from living out of my Nissan Kicks. I had to downsize. Now my Nissan Kicks is sitting over there. I'm in the process of getting the paperwork finalized, setting up a date for them to come pick it up because I am what do they call it? I'm voluntarily repoing it. I'm voluntarily giving it up because I don't want it anymore. And what's funny about that is too, is the lady I was talking to on the phone about that. She kept on asking me why. Is there a reason why? Is there something we could do to keep you in it? Apparently, the car market it's tanking right now in some areas. A lot of people are giving up their vehicles, stop making payments on them. I guess some because they can't afford it, others because they are doing something like what I'm doing, just downsizing and don't need that much space anymore. Uh, Whatever the case may be, I'm not sure. But she kept on asking me, and I'm like, ma'am, can you please just help me get this finalized? And finally, I was able to get her to send me the email so I can sign the documents. And again, I'm waiting on a little bit of communication on when to schedule the pickup for the vehicle, and then that'll be gone. And I'm not making another insurance payment on it, not making another car payment on it, not putting any more gas in it. Today is Thursday, and I will be door dashing tonight in the car. But the thing is when I downsize to this bike officially, because I've been waiting on parts, been waiting on this, been waiting on that, components, everything to help with get my solar and everything going, which I will show you guys about that later on when I have everything set up and as I'm on the road. But right now you guys can see that I am parked right here at my sister's place. And my e-bike is damn near ready to go. Like I said, I'm waiting on a few parts, more wiring components than anything, so I can get my solar system, everything set up. But yeah, guys, this is it. This is downsizing. I can't even express why I'm doing it. I don't know why I'm doing it. I just feel like I need to do it. I have to. I have to live as minimal as possible, and that also means that I don't have to kill myself as often at a job to make the money, to make the income, to pay for the car payment, to pay for the insurance, to pay for the gas. This is an e-bike. That means I'm going to be charging it just like an electric car, like a Tesla, just not as cool. But yeah, I'll be able to just stop and charge it up. But also, like I said, I'm going to have the solar panels. I got a 50 amp battery, LifePo battery. I'm going to keep that charging. I've also got a wall charger for that, a 10 amp wall charger. I can use to charge that battery up in like 4 hours from dead. So I've got that contingency if I don't get enough sun from the solar. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here. I got my bag back here where I'm going to keep everything close by, my tools and stuff. I got that, and I got my camera equipment, my jackery, which that's not going to remain on board. It's going to stay on the trailer. But yeah, guys, this is it. This is the new thing right here. I will show you how it worked right now, but right now I'm charging my phone sitting up here. I was also just checking out Roadie on my phone here, seeing about how how much was popping, how much was actually going on in the route that I was going to be taking, so I can potentially grab a gig and then drive that gig further west or south in which that I'm heading. The same thing with DoorDashing. Like when I'm in different areas, I'm going to rely on DoorDash. I'm going to have to rely on churches, police station, fire departments to leave my trailer parked there when I'm in town. That way I can use my e-bike to do deliveries. The Nissan Kicks is right over here, and she's damn near emptied out. Don't have a lot left in her. Got a bunch of trash and stuff I've got to clear out. Other things I've got to do. But yeah, I've been here at my sister's for like the entire month of October. And I'm ready to hit the road. But I can't leave yet. I promised my nieces that I would stay through Halloween, which is tomorrow. And again, I'm also waiting on my other components. This right here is my trailer. Like I said, it's got a blue tarp over it. It's silver on the underside. And I'm going to have to make some adjustments because it's not designed well enough yet. Plus, I'm going to have more weight that I'm going to be putting on it. I don't want to take the tarp cover off right now because, well, it will be, it's all wet right now on the top. But I'm going to wait for it to warm up a little bit outside, let the sun hit it a little bit. And then I'm going to take the tarp off and I'm going to work on rearranging it some more. But this is it, guys. This is what I've got going on right now. Back up front, again, this is the van right here that I was going to be taking, but I decided to give it back to my sister. I only paid him $250 for it. It's not like it was a big loss. I told him I didn't want the money back. It's no big deal to me. I'll make more along the way. But yeah, this is the e-bike, guys. This is now my future way of traveling. And if you guys continue to follow me on my journey, I will be getting back to the five episode story arc of Direction Over Speed, but I'm not going to be doing that right now. Again, I'm making a transition, and I know I got the 3 episodes out. The next episode is Deer Run, and then the one after that is Compass South. Well, I'll be getting back to those episodes soon, but like I said, I've been stuck here. I haven't had any motivation to make any videos lately. I mean, I have, but I haven't actually had the energy to make it. Like, I've been focusing on putting everything together for my trailer, focusing on my gaming, trying to edit out things and adjust settings. Been working on a whole lot of back end stuff on this downtime instead of actually putting content out for you guys. And I am referring to my gaming channel, 7 Craze, as well as this channel here. I haven't been making any fresh content for my gaming channel either. Because like I said, I've just been focusing on this right here. This is what needs to happen. I'm adjusting things, I'm tweaking things, I'm rearranging things, trying to make it to where it'll fit, to where it'll be functional, to where I can keep things that I need, but also not have too much weight, and definitely not have the things that I don't need. And I have a feeling, like I did when I moved into my Nissan Kicks, I have a feeling that I'm going to end up getting rid of more stuff off of my trailer. I simply packed in there the things that I think I needed right now, and then some. I mean, I've even got my books, my mushroom books, my trees and plants books, my edible books, things that, foraging books. I'm making sure I keep those on board, and they're not real heavy, but they take up the space and they do have a little bit of weight to them. But regardless, I'd rather have the physical book instead of um, relying on my phone to look stuff up, because I know when I got good service, I can simply take a picture of it and then look it up, and then Google or whatever will tell me exactly what that plant is and what it's good for, medicinal uses and stuff like that. But I like the hardback books, or at least, paper books, so I can actually read it and have tangible. I can feel it in my hands and I can read it as I'm looking and compare it along the way and stuff like that. So those are useful, and I'm definitely going to be keeping those, and I'll probably even get more along the way. Maybe like smaller books, because these ones here are like really good sized books, and they're graphics. They got pictures, they got words, they got details, all kinds of stuff in them. And this thing keeps blowing over. This is my old tool container. I kept all my tools in it, in my trunk, in my garage, in the Nissan. But now I spray painted it black because it's going to go up underneath the trailer, up underneath between the wheels. So that's still like drying a little bit. The wind keeps blowing it over. But yeah, I spray painted it so I could keep it blacked out. I plan on keeping my winterized stuff, like my bibs and my heavy coat and stuff in that. Keep it stored away. But yeah, guys, I've got more coming to you guys shortly. But this episode's going to be short. I just wanted to get something together. You guys see, I am making progress. I'm going to be hitting the road within the next week, maybe by the end of this next week, maybe Friday or Saturday this next week, But this weekend, I'm still going to focus on getting DoorDash done. And there's that fucking wind blowing that over again. But yeah, DoorDash, I'm still going to be doing that. And I might even do some roadie and stuff along the way in the Nissan Kicks. I'm not going to be DoorDashing or anything like that with the bike right now until I'm on the move. I don't want to be doing all that extra stuff right now. I still have my car, so I might as well use it. But yeah, guys, this is it. And this has been your boy, Ambitious Cam. Stay tuned for more content to come. I know this one's a bit rough. I'm a bit out of practice when it comes to it a little bit. But yeah, I'm here, guys. I'm grinding stuff out. I'm still working in the background, even though you haven't heard from me much. And I'm sorry about the post. I put a stop to the post too on the community tab, on the Facebook group, and on Instagram. I will be getting back on top of that, guys. I'm just out of my I don't have my mojo for it right now, but I will get it. Not to worry. I'm definitely going to be getting it out there for you guys. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.